Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Sorry, my voice is like cracking. Okay, so today I want to do a reading about what your pet thinks about you. So you can have a dog, cat, whatever pet you have. I got this from me asking on my cards what my dog was thinking because he's a pain in the butt. And I'm like, why is he always so annoying or always so cranky all the time? And when I asked, I got the 10 of Pentacles, and it happens to be that this deck right here, which is the one I was using, has the 10 of Pentacles has a dog at their feet, and he looks similar to what my dog looks like right now because they gave him the worst haircut. But yeah, anyways, so I'm like, oh, it would be cute to do what are your pets thinking about you? Okay, so let's see. Hopefully this resonates with somebody. So what are your pet thinking about you? What are your pet? It could be more than one pet or your just one. What are your pet thinking about you? What are your pet thinking about you? Maybe more than one person here. Okay. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's pet here definitely wants to start communicating. If they could talk, I know that sounds funny. If they can actually talk, they would talk. This is a dog or a cat, whatever pet you have that wishes they can talk. Or maybe you recently started talking to your pet and they want you to cut it out. Somebody's pet here is annoyed by the talking. Okay, that's not everybody. You have the Four of Swords, so you spend a lot of time at home, or you have been sickly, or you haven't been feeling well, and so, or maybe your pet is feeling this way or is this way right now. Maybe they are sick. Okay. So what else? Hangman. If you have like specifically a bat or a bird or a pet that is like not on the ground, that is in a cage or something like that, this may be specifically for somebody. They want you to somebody's pet here is worried that you're very sad or upset all the time. Oh, somebody's pet here also is worried that you're sad or upset over a passing of someone. Maybe someone passed in your house, in your home, in your family, and they can see you really upset, missing. Because look at this could be, you at a grave or crying over someone who's passed, and you have taken some time off with the hangman and sort of like staying home, not going out like your usual self or not being your usual self. So your pet is actually worried about you. Oh, someone here may have lost their pet as well, and so you've been very upset, very sad. You've taken to isolate yourself from other people, and you're going to have a breakthrough pretty soon. Things are going to get better. Wow. Yeah, someone's may have lost either your actual pet or just lost someone in your life. But just know that that period of time is coming to an end, because this is the world. So the world is the end of a phase and the beginning of another. And in this deck, it happens to be that there's actual animals. Look at that. I just noticed that for the first time. You have here actual animals. So you have a bull. What is this? It looks like a fancy lion. And then you have an actual bird here. So these may be part of, if you have a farm specifically, you may have cows, bulls. If not a lion, then obviously a cat, but it could be a dog. But being that this is the world card, you have the fixed signs here. So you have the Taurus, you have the Aquarius, you have, which would be represented here by the bird, the Aquarius for air, the lion, Taurus, and this is represented by a man. So you may be a man that has a farm or a bunch of different animals. But anyways, back to the story. So here may be a situation specifically for someone, not everyone, that either recently lost their pet or still misses a lost pet. Just know that that's soon to end. You may be getting another pet, or it may be that things are going to get better for you, whatever you went through. I feel like you're going to definitely come out of isolation. If you've been hiding and not wanting to see people, not wanting to talk to anyone, you're definitely going to come out in the open to hang out with other people. If that's the case, you've also been staying away. You've been very upset, but also angry. But just know that death also means transformation. And the Queen of Swords here happens to have what I can see looks like a moth, which would also mean death, at least for in my culture. But let's say it's just a butterfly, because this reading seems to be very dark, because there's someone that's here either very depressed or someone that lost a lot or lost someone that's very valuable to them, especially if it's your pet. So I can 100% understand. God forbid, I don't want to even think about losing my dog. But I feel like there's going to be a transformation. Things are about to change, are about to clear up. And I say that not only because of the butterfly that she has there, that means transformation, but also, like I said, the death card means transformation, and the world card means the end of a phase, something that had to end, or something that's going to come back. Oh, as I said, that you have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is someone that's coming back from the past, usually. Or, I feel like this is someone that's actually missing their pets so greatly. They're missing the good old times. Six of Cups is also when you had, or you knew someone since you were a child, or maybe you had your pet since they were a baby, and they reached the age where they got older and they had to go, right? So I feel like you're very sad. You're looking at pictures, you're missing them greatly. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so Knight of Wands. I feel like you're gonna take a trip. You're gonna you're finally gonna get out of your house, gonna get out of the depression by going out, having a good time. And you are going to go, some of you may go actually horse riding, or you like horses. That may be part of the pet. But also I feel like you might go somewhere where you spend time with other animals, right? Because this is a temporary situation. So it's like you go in and out of a place, and at that place you spend some time with the animals. You give them your time, you give them your love, because you're missing your own pets, right? But I feel like if you're not doing that right now, then that would be the thing to do to make you come out of this sort of like depressive state, or the sadness times that you're going through right now. Because the Knight of Wands is someone that is in and out of situations. Is someone that's very happy, eagerly, who starts new projects. It may be that you want to start like a new project to keep your mind busy, so you could get out of the the sadness and the losing situation. Three of Swords. So definitely very depressed, very sad. You may be going through a breakup as well. And if you do have pets right now, they're worried about you, like I said in the beginning. This may be someone that is actually going through a breakup. And so your love life or your relationship has been affecting your animals, okay? Happiness, finally, right? There's a Three of Cups, so there might be an event coming up where you go out with your friends. Maybe you do meet up with this Knight of Wands. It's going to try to take you out and get you to go have a good time, even have a couple of drinks for some of you guys. But there's definitely a meeting or hanging out with your friends, and that may bring some happiness into your life and help you out of this Three of Swords, out of the depression, right? Because you have the Eight of Swords here, and the Eight of Swords is usually a card of staying in your head a lot, being stuck in your head, thinking that there's no getting out of the situation that you're in. So like I said, this reading turned quite sad real quick, right? So maybe you've been going through a rough patch, and Me mentioning your pets might be affecting you right now. I'm so sorry for your loss if you did lose your pets. But I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's something that's gonna happen that's gonna bring happiness into your life, and it's going to give you an opportunity to go out and have a good time and get out of your head a little bit. I also feel like some of you guys have a keepsake from one of your pets, maybe their collar or an actual piece of jewelry that you used to put on them, and then that brings you joy or comfort. If you don't have something like that, I feel like you might have one of the pieces of their clothing or something like that put into a little locket, like it shows here as a keepsake. That might be an idea if you're trying to keep something that reminds you of the good days, or maybe a group of friends or some friends will have that idea to bring you that, to you. But I do feel like you are going to hang out with someone or a group of people that are going to make your day. They're going to try to bring you up, try to get you out of the house, out of this sadness and depression. There will be a breakthrough, like I said before, with the Ace of Swords. Something is going to happen where you're going to either talk to a bunch of people, or the conversation is going to be started as to that maybe things are just getting a little too dark for you, and that you need, Knight of Swords. So someone's going to come in, who happens to have one of those, get together attitudes. Oh, let's go, let's take care of this, let me help you clean up, let me help you do this, come on, let's go, get you out of the house, for some of you guys. But there's a lot of swords here, so let's see if we can lighten the mood a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about your pet. This could be the same person or other pets. Let's get some charms. Okay, we have watching, and that matches with because what came out was the Knight of Swords. So someone may be watching you, or you may be watching someone's pet, because we are talking about pets. Someone may be keeping an eye on you, though, because of all the swords. Speaking of swords, goodness, you got more swords here. This is the Eight of Swords again. Sheesh. You really got to get out of your head. You really have to open your eyes and know that there's something better out there. You got to get out of this sadness and depression. You got to, put your best foot forward. I feel like make an effort to make things happen, to come out of this sadness, because the Eight of Swords in a charm is crazy. Okay, I haven't seen that charm in a while. You have the letter G. This may be significant. It may be the initial of someone that you want to see or talk to. You have the number 18. That may be significant. It could be the 18th of next month that there's a gathering or some sort, like I saw before. You have always. So this reminds me of that charm of the Three of Swords. It's something like some sort of jewelry piece that, look, it has a heart too, that will remind you of your, in this case, your pet or whomever you lost, right? That's keeping you away from your pet in some way. So this may be a charm. They may make it into a charm or something like that. You have the space. I feel like that's like the Eight of Swords. You're stuck in your head. You're stuck in space. You're not moving forward. You're not doing anything to get out of the sadness. You have this little witch's hat. So the witch's hat is a protection symbol. It protects your mind. And this is good because staying in your mind all the time is not good, right? So maybe you've been watching the, the witchy movies that are coming back with Sandra Bullock. Oh my god, I can't think of the name, and I love that movie. And it's coming back, and they're making a part 2 in Warner Brothers, right? Practical Magic. Thank you. I personally have been looking to rewatch it as many times as possible. So maybe that's an idea to keep your mind busy. And the word watching, right? Oh, that's so cool. So that's good. Maybe you should watch that witchy show again, or watch something that makes you happy, that brings you joy. Watch some movies or something like that. You have the little bee, which definitely means that you should stay busy. Try really hard to stay busy, to stay out of your head, to not think too much. That's a good idea. And then you have this rune It's the Sowillo, if I can never say those runes correctly. It's the sun. It's also success, goals realized, it's honor. So things are gonna get better. This is great because it's also like something that you're not expecting. Because I always see this rune like lightning, something that you're not expecting that's gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna come out of the blues. It's a surprise. You're gonna have a surprise. I feel like I just heard that. I heard surprise, like a surprise party or surprise visit, or someone wants to give you a surprise. And I hope I'm not ruining it. Something to get you out of your head, get you out of limbo, which is what I feel you're in right now, because you're still stuck in this, whatever it is that happened to you. You have the letter M. This may be someone's initial. This may be even your pet's initial. Okay. All right, let's see. More charms for you guys. For your pets. Okay. We have here a candle. You may light a candle to your pet. If your pet passed, you may light a candle, do a prayer or anything like that. But candles also mean light, brightness. Meaning there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to get better. You may do a prayer. I think I said that already. You have the volcano. So yeah, something's going to be surprising, like I said here with this rune. Try not to get angry, because I feel like you're upset. You're angry and you're sad all at the same time. And you may have it out against family or friends for wanting to help, for wanting to get you out of this sadness. And you may not appreciate it so much. Maybe you're not ready, But try not to blow up on anyone, because all they're trying to do is, make you happy. We have the letter 2. What else is this one? Because this one didn't come up. We have bust. It looks like a bee. Bust. Maybe you're going to bust somebody's balls. They want to bust your balls. They want to bust things out so that you're not sad. That's all I keep getting. Okay, a couple of more charms, and then we're going to do some oracles. We have the nostalgic. Okay, yeah, that definitely, it goes hand in hand with the 6 of Cups that came up. You're nostalgic over the loss of this pet, or nostalgic over the loss of someone that is keeping your pet worried about you. If it's not your pet, then it's something that happened and you're missing it, and your pet is 100% understanding of what's going on, okay? Because I feel like some may not have lost a pet, but some may be very nostalgic about something or someone in their lives, and so your pet worries about it, and they see that, and that's what they wanted you to know. Here is someone humming or singing. So almost like bring music into your life to bring happiness, or maybe you want to listen to a special song to make you feel better. Music is happiness. Music is brightness. Things are going to get better. Spontaneity. I can't say that word. Spontaneity. Oh my goodness. And release. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, this is what I was saying about getting out of your head. You have to learn to start releasing this sadness or any negativity that may be trying to take hold of you right now, that may be making you angry, right? And be more spontaneous. Go out for no reason. See if you can catch some good breathing and sunlight and brightness and happiness. And I feel like you're going to catch up with some friends, or they want to catch up with you. Like I said, you're going to have some sort of surprise that someone wants to be spontaneous and just show up. Don't be upset, because I don't know if you're ready for all of this, but you definitely have a bunch of super happy friends or family members that want to cheer you up, and I don't know if you're ready to receive all of that. Okay, so let's do some oracle cards. Okay. All right, let's see what else comes up for your reading about your pets. Okay, what else comes up for this reading for your pets? You have the mountain road. You are on the road to success. Good, because that's what that rune was saying. You're going to have success. Things are going to get better, okay? Now, you feel like at times you have forces working against you. So you're feeling very pessimistic. I'm not saying you don't have forces that working against you, but there's definitely an overwhelming feeling that things suck right now, okay? That life sucks, okay? So this is part of that. You're feeling that it must be the universe working against you or something, because why did this happen? Believe me, I would feel the same way. I'm 100% with you there. But I don't know if it has been some time now since that happened, because it feels like you should be able to get out of it sooner than later, but you're still dwelling on things or still holding on to something. Mind you, I don't want to take away the importance of anything that you're feeling right now. I'm just saying, the overall feeling of this reading is very gloomy. So if it just happened to you, then yeah, 100% I'm with you. I'm so sorry for your loss and I get it. But if it happened a while ago, it's almost like, I want to say, if that's the case, then I feel like your little angel, your pet is your little angel right now looking over you and wanting you to get out of this mood, out of this sadness and angers and gloominess, okay? If it's not people, it's at least that. You have the beetle, good fortune. Yes, things are going to get better. You may have bugs as your pet. I like beetles personally. I'm not afraid of bugs. So I like little weird looking bugs. Maybe you do too. Okay. You have the wealth, family wishes come true. I feel like your family wants to definitely come in and get involved and help you out and make you feel better, take you out, do little things for you. You have the spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So yeah, definitely somebody here is suffering. I mean, you have so many confirmations of missing that either person or animal in your life. And you have the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So I feel the way that this is coming out is, yes, you're going through all of this, but like I've been saying, you have to try really, really hard to get yourself out of the funk and make sure that you come out of this. Even though you feel like there's forces against you, everything just goes wrong, you have to push yourself out of this sort of depressive state. At least that's what the cards are saying. You may not be ready, but there is opportunities for you to do this, and there are people around you that want to show you love, affection, support. They want to help you out. They want to give you a helping hand and come in and help you get out of it. Don't be mad at them, because that's what they want to do. You may just say, not today, I'm not ready, or at least allow them in your life so that you're not alone, so that you go out, you can talk. Talking sometimes helps. Oh my God, I hope this helped. I definitely try to make it more cheerful, but this is definitely something I can't overlook. And I'm so sorry if you're going through this again. I wouldn't know what to do with myself either. And I pray and hope that things get better for you. Sending you so many blessings. Wishing you so much luck. Take care. Ciao.